In this video, we are going to talk about some of the use cases of GenAI. Whether you are a student, a CEO, a developer, or simply curious person, GenAI has something powerful to offer you. GenAI can create new original content. Instead of analyzing or classifying existing data, it generates new data that did not exist before. Think of it as a creative machine. You give it a prompt like a text description or set of instruction, and it produces something new, like for example a image, paragraph of text, a piece of music, or even a computer code. Let's go over some of the use cases. Here we have some of the areas where we can use GenAI. As a normal person, we can use GenAI. As a business professional, student, educator, technical person, researcher, and scientist. And there are many use cases in healthcare and medicine domain. So let's deep dive into all of them. As a normal person, we can use GenAI as a personal assistant, creativity partner, and life organizer. For example, we can take writing help. Suppose you stuck on birthday card or wedding speech, or you want to write a poem. GenAI can generate ideas, drafts, and creative phrasings for you. Another example is recipe generator. Suppose I have a chicken, rice, and the lemons. What can I make? GenAI can create unique recipes and meals plan. Suppose you want to, another example like you want to plan vacations. Plan a 5 days budget friendly trip to Italy for a family of 4. Get a customized itinerary with suggestion for sites, food, and logistics. You can ask GenAI to summarize long articles, like a long news piece or a blog post or any essay. Drafting an email, one of the very common use case. Drafting an email, grammar mistakes, and follow up. And you can learn new things by asking, explain the topics, explain the complex problem. It will create stories also, create custom bedtime stories for children with their favorite characters. You can generate image like for a social media, for desktop wallpapers. You can modify existing images also. So you can see the GenAI is very powerful, free to use tool in your pocket to boost creativity, save time, and simplify daily tasks. So let's go over next use case. The next use case is business professional. Business professional can use GenAI as a force multiplier for productivity, make strategies, and build customer engagement. If you are a content creator, you can create blog and posters for social media. If you want to automate personalized sales, marketing emails, you can use GenAI. If you are into marketing, you can use data and pass on to GenAI for the analysis or report generation, generating insights or themes from the data. Suppose for example you are a marketing guy, you want to extract some useful information from the customer reviews, from the customer feedback, that you can ask from GenAI. You can use GenAI in case you want to summarize some of the meetings. because generally we have long meetings. You can you can extract some of the key decisions or key insights or takeaways on the meeting. Like in Microsoft discussion Zoom meetings, you can easily do it. You can use Gemini to create interactive or useful PowerPoint slides without wasting too much time. Yeah, these are the some of the use cases for the business professional. Let's jump to another slide. The student and educator. Student and educator can use Gemini as a personalized tutor and teaching assistant. As a student, I can use Gemini as a study buddy. Ask for explanations of difficult concepts in different ways until you understand them. For example, explain the French Revolution like I am 10 years old. You can brainstorm with Gemini on difficult topics, on essay or any scientific uh, subject. And also you can generate some of thesis essay and ask for the feedback. You can use Gemini to learn new language or get translations or to understand grammatical rules. Like you can you can you can try to solve some of the complex mathematical problem with the help of Gemini. For the teachers can plan their lessons for the classrooms. They can plan for the assessment materials, and they can understand any difficult topic or any difficult concept through Gemini. Next use case is technical person. As a technical person, we can use Gemini as a peer programmer and system architect or accelerating development cycles. For example, as a programmer, we can generate test cases from the code, like unit test cases, integration test cases, in any language: Java, Python, Scala, Go. We can ask Gemini to generate architectural diagram, LLD, HLD diagram. It will do. And you can also learn new technology using Gemini. Like suppose I want to learn a Python language. I don't know the syntax, I don't know how to write the program, how to compile it, how to install all the dependency. You can just write a message on a chat GPT or any Gemini tool. It will give you all the instruction how to install all the technical stuff and how to debug the code. It will also help you to generate the documentation on a code level and also for the technical documentation. It will also help you to debug and optimize your code. You can just copy paste your code and ask for the feedback and the suggestion, or ask for review. It will give you all the meaningful and useful reviews. The next use case is for researcher and scientist. Researcher and scientist can use Gemini to accelerate research and generate hypotheses. Generally, in a research, if we have to write a new research paper, we will have to study a number of research papers. We will have to extract key findings, and identify research gaps. And based on that, we will have to write a new research paper. So, Gen AI will help you on all those topics. It will also help you to edit and draft your research paper. With the help of Gen AI, you can make your data set and you can generate some of the hypotheses and generate complex result. With the help of Gen AI, you can accelerate your discovery. For example, in advanced research like drug discovery and in material science, Gen AI models can predict molecular structures and you can simulate interactions also. So based on that, you can meet your R&D timeline. The next use case is healthcare and medicine. This is one of the most impactful and life-changing domain for Gen AI. There are many use cases. For example, in a diagnostic area, we can use diagnostic assistant which will analyze X-rays, MRIs, CTC scans to flag out anomalies. It can help to detect some of the critical diseases like cancer. With the help of Gen AI, we can automate clinical notes from doctor and patient conversations. We can use personal medicine assistant to suggest a medicine based on patient history or medical history. So you can see this in a medical domain, the researchers, doctor, hospital administrators, pharmacists, and patients all can use Gen AI for the different purpose. Now, how to access Gen AI? So there are various ways to access Gen AI. The one way is you can access publicly through browsers. You can create an account on ChatGPT, Gemini, or DeepSeek and start using through browser. And there are other alternatives like you can access through APIs. You can take subscription for a particular model. Those models are hosted on a cloud and there are some providers. So for example, OpenAI, Anthropic, AWS, Google, Microsoft Azure, they have hosted so many models based on the use case. You can take a subscription and start using it.